Good morning, you guys. I had a little bit of time before going to the office. So I actually got my butt up. I had been just laying in the bed. And I woke up with a lot on my mind. Heart heavy. And I was just like, well, who am I calling and talk to? So I was like, well, you know what? Let me make me a video. I got some time this morning. And then y'all, you know when you in a mood like that, I won't say a mood like mode. When you're in a mode like that, little stuff can really take you to the next level. And I came in the kitchen to make my coffee. I walked in the kitchen, and my kitchen was dirty. It was mainly it was so crazy, y'all. It was the stove, really, had been wiped off. And, because when I woke up, my daughter was still up. And when I went to bed, they were eating, so I was like, I'm going to bed. She put the food away. But it's just funny. I said that to say this. Then it had to hit me too. I was like, oh my goodness, there's some dishes in the sink. And it's so easy that when you have some other underlying issue going on with yourself, it's so easy for the simplest of things to agitate you when really that ain't the problem. The big thing you're dealing with is the problem, and you're not addressing that. So then I come in here and I want the fact that the dishes, it was some pots in the sink, and I had an issue, and I felt some type of way about it. And then it had to hit me when I had to step back. You know why, Melissa? Because you loaded the dishwasher yesterday, but last night, and it's full. And guess what? We don't have any dishwashing detergent. For the dishwasher, we don't have any of that. But you see how easy that is to just, cause something else wrong with you, honey. Y'all gotta think about that. I was even like that when it came to my kids. When they was when they were little, I didn't spank them when they made me mad, because sometimes I had other things going on in my life, especially if I was had a bad day, and it's like, you know what? I don't want to. Something this girl done what was, probably, oh, she dropped her cup. Now I'm to the next level. But I'm like, listen, it ain't really that bad. Sometimes y'all got to check yourself. Y'all know what I'm eating this morning? Rice and gravy. I cooked pork chops last night. I love rice. I can eat rice just plain. And I'm having my cup of coffee. I got like 10 minutes before I have to get on the road to get to the office. So I wanted to stop in and say hey to y'all and drink my coffee, eat my breakfast. This is probably first, y'all, in a long time that I've actually sat down and ate breakfast before I went to work. Like at my own house. Wow. And yeah, y'all, I wanted to share that with y'all. And I ain't gonna lie, probably this morning, you know why that happened? I think I know why that happened. I was laying there, I didn't, I didn't get right mentally before I got out of bed. And I know it sounds weird, but sometimes when I wake up and I have that feeling like, not today. Or when I do wake up and then I just lay there and I go to thinking about things, you know what I'm supposed to do and what I typically do. And no reason for me to not do it. Usually I lay there and I pray and I have a conversation. When I tell you it's not a regular prayer, it's like I have a conversation with him. And I just, not like I'm in there like speaking in tongues, but you know, I lay there and I have my talk, you know. Um, I find comfort, or I figure out a way before I even get out of bed. I don't know if that make any sense, but I find I get to a happy place mentally before I even get out of bed. I self motivate, and I didn't do that this morning. And part of it was that I noticed my alarm that went off in my phone, and I couldn't find the phone, and that was frustrating me. Couldn't find it to turn it off. I hit the thing, and I I turned the alarm off, and then I looked at my phone. I was like, oh shoot, my phone been in my bed all night. Woke up and saw some negative comments on YouTube. And the thing about it, once again, because of the fact that mentally I was somewhere else, it really wasn't negative. It's so easy to misread things too. That's what y'all gotta understand. It's so easy to read things if you read it with a negative mind. I just want y'all to step back today. If anything puts you in the mood, or just check yourself today. Just check yourself. I want to ask everybody, just check yourself. Whatever little situation you're dealing with, be like, is it me? Have I done everything to correct this situation? So is there anything left on my end that I need to do? I'm telling y'all, I didn't check myself this morning. So what I'm doing right now is checking myself. Came here and I was like, I'm gonna have a little talk with my friends. My YouTube friends. I always have to say that. Mentally I have to explain to myself, these are YouTube friends. I told y'all I don't know, but 2 people on YouTube, personally, that I follow. I hope I ain't lying, but 2 people on YouTube that I know personally that I follow, and those 2 are my daughters. And my oldest daughter hasn't done anything on her channel in a while. But the baby girl, she does something, you know, every blue moon. But anyway, so I have to remind myself these are YouTube friends, and to not taking this stuff personally. It's business. I kind of treat it as such, but I'm not gonna lie. There are a few people in this little sector, if that's what I'm supposed to call it, that I don't know why, but I just kind of grown attached to them. And I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes I do catch myself because I have to remind myself, this is YouTube. And just like in the real world, though, if somebody don't like somebody that you fool with, you can't be mad at them. Cause I was like, the other day I was in a live, and somebody was talking about one of my peoples, and I wanted to say, in the real world, I would have been like, what you say about my auntie? But no, I know everybody's entitled to their opinions. Everybody ain't gonna get along. And we all need to remember that it's business. Oh, I don't think I honestly, y'all, I think I done went over my little time that I had that I can do this video. I had oh, this coffee so good this morning. Y'all can't even see it. But, I forgot. I think it's the Starbucks house blend. I have a Keurig, so trust. I did not go to the Starbucks, and I use French vanilla creamer. I don't use sugar in anything because creamer I feel like have enough sugar in it. Oh, but y'all, I didn't even finish my rice, and it's getting cold. So, and you know how that homemade gravy, how that junk go to looking when it get cold. I don't like that. And it was gravy from the pork chops that I cooked last night. See, oh wait, it look kind of funny. I like rice and gravy, so anyway, that's what I cooked last night: rice, gravy, green beans, and there was some biscuits left over from lunch from the convenience store. I think it's called Crispy Crunch or Crunch Time. And I know one day somebody before on another video I talked about eating at the convenience store, getting chicken from them. And they was like, "What?" But yeah, I don't care for biscuits, but my daughter and her boyfriend, they like biscuits, and so they had some leftover biscuits from their lunch, and that's what I set out with the dinner last night. Whew. I want everyone to have a great, 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 great day. And if your day, if you're not gonna have a great day, you be great in this day, and it will be great. Did that make sense, y'all? I wish I had some like amazing motivational quote or something to give you right now. But my time is up. My time is up today. So I gotta get ready to get on this road, y'all. By the time you watch this video, if the Lord's willing, I have already made it to work and I'm on my grind. And I hope that there are no lives to distract me today while I'm in the office because I have a lot of work to do today. Okay, y'all? You get it? For all my live ones? No, y'all, until next time.